For the sign of Virgo, hello and welcome to my channel. Let's see what's going on in January. For the sign of Virgo, what is the overall energy for the sign of Virgo? I just want to stop this reading for a minute and to let you guys know that I've been away for a little while, but thank you so much for returning. I'm doing a subscriber appreciation giveaway. It's at the end of the video. I'll tell you more about it. Okay, so make sure you see that information at the very end of the reading. Really nice gifts I got for you guys. And once again, thank you for returning. I've been away for a while. I had a death in the family. I have two cats. One of them did not make it to 2020, but he did live to be 20 years old, so that was a blessing. So I just had a hard time getting back into the swing of things, and I can't say it enough. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for returning. Okay, so let's get back to what you came here for, and that's your January 2020 reading. Just remember the bottom cards, they're paired with the top cards. I'll be going through the past, present, challenge, and outcome. So Virgo, in the recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a sign of a turn for the better, especially when it comes to money. Pentacles are about money, finance. It's one of the more positive cards in the tarot. It speaks of equality, fairness, and the nature of life. When this card appears, and being that it is appearing, you were probably heading into a positive cycle, because the Six of Pentacles, it's a card about generosity, meaning that you were about to be the beneficiary, or you could have been the giver of something of value, giver or receiver. So it would have been important to share what you had, because there's always someone who would have needed it. It was a great time for you, and like I said, you either received something of value, you were a beneficiary of something great, or you did that for someone. Okay, that's the Six of Pentacles, and it's paired with the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, it shows a need. There was a need for you to play, dream, and have a little fun. It could also mean that you probably were taking yourself too seriously at that time in the past. You have to know the difference. Such as taking your work seriously and taking yourself seriously. Now, taking your work serious, that's important. That's very imperative. Now, if you take yourself too serious, that could be a disaster. So just remember that there is a difference, and you have to know the difference and try to separate the two. And that's what you would have needed to do in the recent past. So we move on to the present. We have the Seven of Swords. Now, this points to someone who could be behaving with less than ethical intentions. It sometimes also means prying. It could mean someone is prying into someone's life where they don't belong. You could get a feeling that someone is spying on you. You could be right. If you're tempted to dig through someone else's life, unless it's that of your child, or maybe your child has given you cause for concern, resist the impulse, unless it's a child or something like that. Okay, because everyone deserves privacy. All right, now that's the Seven of Swords, and it's paired with the High Priestess, spiritual card. It could have some sexual overtones. It can also mean that you're in a phase where you're much more physically attractive to others. Now, this card is tied to the moon. It's tied to femininity. It's tied to inspiration. Now, this is going to be a time to rely on your intuition and to your inner knowledge rather than your conscious mind or your intellect. It's also important that you pay attention to your dreams at this time. So you might want to keep a dream diary or a journal. It's going to be a good idea. Now with these two cards paired together, the Seven of Swords, you could be doing this to someone, or someone is doing this to you, such as spying, stalking, prying, okay? If this is you, you might want to stop it. You know, like I said, unless it's a child that's giving you cause for concern. Like I said, because everyone deserves privacy, or someone could be doing this to you. Now it's paired with a very spiritual card. Now if someone is doing this to you, and you're sensing that it's being done to you, you're probably right, because your intuition is high, because you've got you're in a high priestess mode, okay? And being that you're in a high priestess mode, people are drawn to you. They're finding you physically attractive. So I'm thinking that someone is doing this to you. Now, you could be online, doing a lot of social media. You could be someone famous, but yeah, I'm sensing that someone's doing this to you. You're not doing this to someone, because like I said, you've got this high priestess energy. Yeah, so it's not showing that it's a bad thing, but you got a lot of people drawn to you. They're attracted to you, and they probably want to see more of you. So they probably want to know more of what's going on with you. Like I said, you could be someone with a lot of subscribers, someone who's in the public eye. But so the Seven of Swords, they're checking in on you, probably quite a few people, okay? Because like I said, the High Priestess is about people just wanting to know more, okay? All right, so they're both attention cards, people just being drawn to you, wanting to know quite a bit. You know how a priestess, they speak to the public. A priest will speak to the public, and they have a large crowd or a large following. So that's you, and maybe you don't even know it, but and you have a quiet life. But there could be just one person that's really drawn to you, and you probably don't even know it. Okay, so you might have a stalker there in this. They just find you attractive. Okay, and that's going to be the present. Now we move on to the challenge. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's one of the most uplifting cards in the tarot. This could mean that your financial worries, they're going to be over for a while. And that things, in general, they'll be going much better than you thought ever possible. So go ahead and enjoy this good energy and share your wealth and your happiness with others. That's a Nine of Pentacles paired with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, it can indicate a new beginning of some sort in your life. Possibly on many levels, several fronts, okay? Sometimes this new beginning can be started by a separation of some kind, from a relationship or from a job situation. Just know that as anxiety producing as such a new beginning can be, that underneath it all is good, beneficial energy. And that energy is going to get you to where you want to go. Because the Ace of Swords, it calls on us to not be afraid to take a leap if it's in our best interest. So, because the Ace of Swords is paired with the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, it's one of the most uplifting cards in the tarot. Your finance, you're about to have a lot of financial success. If you are already, it's going to get even better. Okay, and it's going to cause some new beginnings. And the new beginnings, it won't just be one new beginning. It'll be several new beginnings on different levels, on different types, different fronts, several fronts of new beginnings. And because the ace is about something stopping, possibly a separation. And this separation, it could produce some anxiety, okay? And maybe a little bit of worry or pain, but it's going to be good and beneficial to you, okay? Because it's going to produce a new beginning that you're not expecting. And more than likely, it will have a lot to do with money matters. It's going to take off in a great way with the separation, okay? And that's what those two cards pair together. And that's going to be the challenge. Now we move on to the outcome. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, this card, it points to a woman, a lady in your life. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Now, this is a woman she should not be trifled with. Often she'll have hair on the dark end of the spectrum, dark eyes, dark hair, often, but doesn't have to be. She could point to the need for you to be forceful. So this is not a person, it's about you being forceful and honest in some type of situation just to get your needs met. You may need to put your foot down at this time. The Queen of Swords can indicate that your instincts, they're serving you well. You already know what it is you want and need. Now you just have to go for it. This queen, it has a forceful energy, which some people could find abrasive. Now the Queen of Swords is paired with the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. Let me just tell you a little bit about it. It could mean that you're anxious about a court proceeding, or you want to win your lover's heart. Just know that you're going to be victorious. This could indicate any kind of celebration. You may be a part of a graduation party or a commencement celebration or ceremony. You may be receiving a reward for good work that you've done. The Six of Wands can make you feel really good about yourself. You could be feeling as if you have a lot of support from a lot of people, from everyone around you, okay? And on the other hand, you could adore someone else by where adoring them makes you feel amazing, okay? Now, when it comes to love, the Six of Wands, it suggests that you may need someone to boost your ego, while the other person is perfectly fine doing that. They're fine boosting your ego, and you're fine accepting it, okay? That's that twin flame energy. So this could be the person you're dealing with doing this to you, but it brings a fire balance. You're feeding off of this person energetically, and in a sense they're feeding off of you too, because if this is the person you're dealing with, there's a great connection here. There's a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of passionate nights, okay? So it's like I said, it's that twin flame energy. They like boosting you up. They see that you enjoy it, and you love receiving it. It's you two complement each other if this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so with these two cards paired together, the Queen of Swords, there's a person or situation. This person, this woman, she's not to be trifled with. Okay, or a situation that's going to cause you to be forceful. Okay, just start cutting things out just to get things accomplished. Okay, and go with your instincts. You're probably correct at this time. Because it's paired with the Six of Wands, that victory card, you're going to be victorious. And it's going to have something to do with this either cutting some things out, or either this person, this lady that's forceful. Okay, she could have play a part in it. Okay, so, but just keep in mind, if she's a forceful energy that kind of rubs you the wrong way, you might just want to go along with it, because she's going to, like I said, she's going to cause you to be victorious in a real big way. Okay, and you may not see it, but this fiery this lady who's coming towards you that's not to be messed with, she's kind of, I guess you could say, she's on your side. She's really rooting for you. You probably don't see it. You don't understand why she's like she is, or why she's doing what she's doing that's causing you to be so frustrated or annoyed. But she's going to help you to be really big and in a great way. So she is on your side. So just keep that in mind. No matter how annoying she can be. Okay? You'll see that she was complimenting you. She was being helpful to you in the end. Like I said, you won't see it now. Okay, so that's going to be the outcome. So Virgo, I hope this resonates. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like this reading, please subscribe. Leave a comment if that's what you care to do. I thank you so very much for watching. Have a great day. And now let me tell you about the subscriber appreciation giveaway. Okay, I never said this before, but I want to say thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. It means more to me than I could ever express, more to me than you will know. I couldn't be here if you all didn't let me know that you appreciate my videos. So subscribing is everything. So thank you so much for that. And while I was away, I purchased some really nice gifts for you all. I plan on doing a subscriber appreciation giveaway at least once a month, or try to do it every holiday. So this is my January giveaway for the new year. They're jewelry organizers. I have pink and black one. Well, like I said, I bought quite a few. So I'll be giving away one for January, either a pink or a black. And you can put a lot of jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, earrings on them. They have 8 hooks that you can pile a lot of jewelry on. And they're really pretty. So if you're a man, we got Valentine's Day coming up. That's next month. And these come in gift boxes. Everything's new. And so you can give it away as a gift. So don't hesitate to subscribe. You just might make someone happy in February. They're really nice. Women like these, and mine are some of the biggest. Mine are almost 16 inches tall. I hope you can see it. Okay. So what you have to do is just subscribe. Hit the notification tab. I'm going to pull a name tomorrow, California time at 8 p.m. Now, if you don't let me know that you were a winner, or that you heard me call your name in 7 days, you have 7 days to let me know. Then if I don't hear from you, then I'll pull another name from the subscriber list. So I'll announce the name tomorrow, once again at 8 p.m. California time. Tomorrow is the 2nd of January.